Hello. Last we left off, we were in the middle of a story area with Iris, but off stream I went and did a little bit of boss grinding with Zero. Just a little bit. Didn't really get much out of it. A few pieces of gear that I could make that would be good, but not without more of a set to work with. So we're gonna go back and finish the story thing, but um, and this might be a big but. Um, we're first going to cough. We're first going to oh shit, I just aligned to reload. I don't want to actually do that because that has a paint scheme I don't want to get rid of. But yeah, we're going to investigate an area that my friend told me about that has some fancy loot in it, theoretically. But in order to do that, we're going to need to redo our loadout. I don't want to overwrite this thing because it's got some paint information on it. We'll overwrite this one. The Goma. We're going to sort by burn resist. Not by lowest, but by highest. It's actually our current helmet other than the Goma. Cool. You got Zerakrot. Game just knows that you're clearly a heavy type user. What can I say? What is to be said? The halberd looks like it's also just the best anti-burn. Which means I may be looking at yeah, just swapping out my attachments on a lot of these. Actually, just the best. Okay. I'm gonna lose my weight class, but oops. Yeah, the halberd. Palace is the next best. Which I might actually use in this situation because of its memory. Your arms are all brawling. I burn resist. Oh, I do. I think I have it equipped, in fact, because a lot of slots just don't appeal to me.
Removing inactive the stimulated.
Wait a minute.
When too many genes are stimulated at once, and unfortunately, when you stimulate factors with high compatibility simultaneously, your abilities are amplified, and you can even acquire. Just keep in mind that any given stimulant combination can only undergo fusion once. So if you want more results, try every combination you can think of.
What level is my burn resist? Level 3 for 12%. I'll give up my heavyweight classification, but I should be able to pretty easily max out and burn resist with this. Because I have a lot of those burn resist things. I also have a bunch of auxiliary anti-armor, or auxiliary anti-helmet armor going around. Oops, wrong button. Go in first. $40 more, or yeah, no, I want the 40 more. And then after that, I might get the. Nope, I think 40 more. Or how much is the level 1? 25 more. It might be more. Yeah, it's still more. Where's my burn resist? Oh, burn resist 913. We're getting close. We're there. We actually didn't have to swap out much, and I think we actually didn't lose much repellent. Our weight class. We did lose a bunch of BP and basic defense, but a lot of status resist gain across the board. So you said 1,000 is the max? Whoops. It looks like that's true. Yeah, it's max. Now to remember which one is the fire facility. I don't remember which one that is. If it's this one or this one. I think this one's the corrosion one. Near Gunfort? The one near Gunfort? That one then, probably. There's two that are near Gunfort, but I guess that one's nearer to Gunfort. Now the question is this hammer going to actually be worth it? Because part of what makes hammer throwing so effective is that this hammer is very, very heavy and powerful.
All set?
Attack and defend for side quests.
Oh, wow.
Suck hammer, idiot. Okay, that didn't work very well, but I did it.
Time to go all out. We've got this.
Just because I can.
The enemy's exhausted. Now's our chance.
This is just truly disgusting.
Fill in it.
Ow. I'll take that Femto, please, and thank you. Ah! I didn't have my Sam.
All right.
Oh my god, needs no prevent.
We're sure to win if we work together. I can just feel it.
I can
Let's
just
keep
feel it.
pressing forward, shall we? I'm still in this. All right.
Oh sure, all these players want to give you their weapons instead of just more ammo.
I'm still in this.
There we go.
What do we have here?
So is that bodies in that area? Good question. It was this way, right? Or was it?
Can't let you show me up.
I have a problem. This is all gonna be like level 1 garbage, but I still need to grab it. I know I'm gonna need these battery sockets. So you're saying that if I'm...
What?
Iris is on the... Iris is also just immune, okay. Yeah, it's not something you could just sit in and, like, I see. Walk on the action flames. They're scary, though. What if they do actual damage? You're very hot. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm immune to burn at 1000 burn, is this what you're saying? So this super burn isn't gonna do shit to me. Resist, you mean reset? Or... Okay. Jamming grenade. Varger Greed. Okay, that's better than what I've got. Raises drop rate from defeating enemies. Drop boost. Oh! It doesn't make enemies drop things more often, it makes enemies drop more things. I didn't actually look at the stats on that. Can I like reload and re-roll to like get a better Varger read? Oh, it's C across the board, never mind. Okay, good. I mean, it'd be nice if I could get some A's, but it's better than any of them being bad. So I'm guessing each of these rooms has a special thing. Like if I go to the other one that has the corrosion room, I'll have a unique piece of gear there too. I'm just gonna need to max out my corrosion resist. Which shouldn't be hard considering that I was able to do this. Let's go check out the corrosion resist one. I'm gonna need to lower the memory cut. Well, I already have the 2 memory things in this one, but the Varger Greed is looking kind of nuts. It's better in every way except for weak point exploit and the critical stuff. And of course memory consumption. I don't know if I could even use it with 2 memory downs. Let's see. Pretty sure I could not because my previous setup was like right on the point. And this thing probably uses more. I could give it a... Oh, well I can use it with the Palace. But that's different. How's my acid resist? Not that high. What has the best corrosion resist in my armor? It's still this thing. It is still Halberd. How about for my body? It's probably gonna be the same. Yep. And you can tell it is Halberd in general because, like, well, the Explorer has a bit more, I think, because reasons, but yeah, it does. But like, it's like I said, it's by percentage, and Halberd already has just super low memory, so it kind of works out. But if I can't, so I can't use it on my one arm that I have for all my memory. But if I do add any more, you're right, I might not be able to because I'm so tight on my hammer right now. I have to put another memory thing into the other one. The General has better corrosion resist. Yikes. Really, it's a question of the Palace. Is there a better corrosion resist arm? Obviously the Halberd's an option, but not one with good memory capacity, and that's what we're after here. Necropolis is even worse. Could I even get it though? That's like another 203 off of 4 slots. I don't have 40s to go in all of them. I don't know if I can make it. Obviously burn resist. The corrosion resist being added from the corrosion resist 3 is not going to cut it for this because it's like 6 points. So there's no point in that. I'm just going to toss on more memory. My Acropolis. Well, I actually have quite a few of these laying around. I'm very close. I'm very, very close. Is there any way I could do this? I mean, I could just go in without all my gear. I could sacrifice the palace for... Or even just sacrifice a bit of my capacity here. I only need 40 more. It's gonna be bad. Let's take off the hammer for a bit. Go back to... what should I call it? Reedhorn 2. We're immune to every status, though. Which is kind of funny. I wonder if there's one that just has like a room that's full of stun and you just can't go in. Because it's just stun juice all the time. So heavy.
Let's get a move on. Immortal sight.
All of my suit's processing power is in my right arm. It's kind of funny. I find it funny.
What?
Dead players. Real Flambergy Greaves. Someone really tried. Get in there. Anything else in this room? I didn't realize there were chests in this room. There might have been chests in the other room. That's very nice. So now I don't necessarily need a knife as long as I get a kill with the hammer. They won't necessarily drop stuff as often as they would with a knife, but they'll drop more. Yeah, when they do drop stuff. It's more for boss killing, I guess. Because bosses can't not drop stuff. The Revolution. Basic damage. The Glaive Arm. Valkyrie Will. Nothing unique. I feel a little bamboozled here. Having gotten a great hammer. Huh. Well, that was an interesting diversion at the very least. Check up on things? What do you mean? Like on shelves? I'm not seeing anything on shelves in here. Top of the fridge, that's true. Like, I would assume that nothing would be up here, but maybe... It's also possible like there's a wall or something I can smash. That'll give me another secret passageway or something. I'm just not seeing because the green mist is making it hard to see anything. But I'm not seeing anything here. Yeah, I don't see any unique stuff in here. I've just been bamboozled. Oops. With all the different weapon types, I would have assumed that, like, each facility dotting this landscape might have like, a unique weapon for each different kind, hidden away in some sort of status room. But maybe not. I'm gonna check out that one. See if there's anything in there. There's also caves and stuff that could have unique drops in them behind secret rooms. I'm sure their climbers have that handled. But I can't not help the reclaimers.
Immortal sighted.
Eat this!
That's how you do it.
You're a lifesaver!
I know I am. Oops, wrong button. So it doesn't seem to even have sneaker rooms or anything like that. Room 3. B3, sorry. C3. It's the A3 then, yeah? Not all Sovereign Axiom bases are made equal, I guess. What about this one? Let's go see this one. And then I'll stop and I'll go back and do extra story. After re-equipping. And equipping my new fancy hammer that makes bosses drop more stuff. With the weight of the hammer, I could possibly give up certain weight increasing things and put on more memory. Yeah, that's like with the auxiliary anti-armor is why I believe like they should have something that gives you like just flat memory as well. Since there are things that give you flat VP at the cost, flat weight and VP at the cost of memory. Wait a minute, I know this place. This is where we fought What's-Her-Face, isn't it? No? Oh yes, yes it is. These are all the players. Where we fought Grandma. All the players that are dead from Grandma. Guess that explains. I guess ones that are related to story quests probably don't have secret areas in them. Unless this one has one that's hidden somewhere. Which is possible. I know I said that was the last one I was going to look at, but I lied. This two over here. I'm going to break into them. One of them's... surely one of them has some kind of super secret room. Thing is, like, they can only do, like, a flame room so many times before you're like, oh, well. Yeah, okay, I have this one solution that gets me there, so... I get all the loot, I guess? So it would make sense they had different secrets for different things. Wow, 2 glowy nodes. I think because it's the first map, I can only get, like, memory extension ones, but... They're glowing, they're glowing. Oops. Got 4 of them. They're just at the control towers. All the control towers. Atalanta sometimes doesn't like to behave very well.
You show me up.
You ever open a box and glitter just pops out all over the place? Hate it. Pretty sneaky. Thought I wouldn't look in the back of the truck just because we're indoors, didn't ya?
Over there.
Damn it! Damn you! I'm not.
Guard ship endurance level 1. We do have a door there that requires an orange socket. Whatever that means. I assume it means it needs like a battery of some kind from a card. A Blutgang. Blutgang? That's a lightsaber. Yep. One of the sun ones. Oh, that merits a save. Has been a good few minutes.
Sobernaxium. I'm still in this.
I need to do more beacons at some point. Ah, you thought you could hide this up here for me, didn't you? Gee, I wonder which battery I should use in the orange socket. Oh wait, no, wait. Oh. That's the basis of power supply. Taking both of them. I have a feeling I'm gonna need both of them. So we'll turn the lights back on. Do you know? No, they're both coming with me. All the way down. You never know when you're going to need another one of these. Any of these walls look smashable? So atmospheric. Up, 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 up. Right in the eye. A glaive helm. Helms aren't very good. I'm still curious what like rarity and color that is. It's all about the greaves. Glaive's a light one. Okay. Tier 2. I mean, I guess it matches up. It's really just a color.
Sovereign Axiom.
Oh. Forged card? Yeah, I have a forged card. Now you're telling me that he's hiding in this base somewhere. I did not find him, no. He's strong. He's pretty good. I don't think he's easy enough to play. There are cards in your hand to play 100. Oh no, he's easy enough to play. I think he's not good enough. 120 power is good. Very good. It's very strong. But it's not... Bullet's also good. Yeah. Yeah, Bullet's pretty good. The thing is, like... Okay, actually no, 120 is a lot. I'm downplaying how strong that is, actually. Because my purple hammer is actually 120 if it's activated. This thing is only...
We're sure to win if we work together.
Well, if I have a full field of
I can
purple
just feel
cards, or moon cards, whatever.
Let's keep pressing.
This thing gets, what, 90? No, 60. So this is only 100. I am downplaying how strong Forge is. Forge and Bullet are very strong. This thing blows them out of the water. Yeah, they'll work to avoid active effects, that's true. 160, that's the value that I'm after. It's really about playing the Agniastra for my deck, I guess. I think the hammers are strong, but they're not as strong as you think they are. I could probably do with having, like... Well, obviously the Agniastra doesn't need any of the dark ones, but... When I have this full field of Agniastra, my 2 hammers, and the Lost Heart, nothing has beaten me so far. The only thing that has beaten me is me running out of cards, because, derp, I didn't know that was a rule. And, yeah, need to make the mechanic. Which mechanic? I think I did, probably. I've beaten everyone I've come across. Now, whether or not I've beaten that mechanic, I don't know. Report next to that later. I think so? Yeah. I think she beat me once, though. In the fort or outside the fort? I may not have seen that one. I beat one in the fort, but they weren't where you're saying, right? Take that. Well, that one's not missing a battery. This one's missing a battery. Power's back on the base. Maybe it's some sort of secret where, like, if I swap the batteries around. And I put like an orange in the wrong slot. Something happens. Maybe if I have both lit up, something happens? Is that even possible? I think there's only one green battery, isn't there? Give me that. Incompatible battery. Not inside the base. Maybe I bring a battery from somewhere else. Are there cracks in the ceiling? Can I like smash a hole somewhere? This base is a dud. May just be missing some big secret though.
Sovereign Axiom!
Smell you later, nerds! You don't have anything good on you, do you? You're both privates. You definitely don't have anything good on you. Taking this with me.
All right. What do we have here?
I'm gonna check out the other Axiom base, and then we'll go reconfigure and go continue the story. Excellent grenade, Iris. How are you so hard in the tutorial when your weak spot is your big dumb face? I think we did at most 2 damage. That's probably why. That might have something to do with it. One tower left. Am I actually capped that at 99 storage strips, or is it just not showing properly? Nope, I'm not. It's just... maybe I was at exactly 100 for both those items, and that's just how it is. So what do you got going on in here? Got a Starburst. Very delicious shotgun. Delicious. Delicious. Very delicious. Ice cream music? Oh no. You're gonna dread coming to my base ever again, Zero. I'm probably only gonna be able to stomach it for like 5 seconds. Not seeing any extra secrets around here.
I'm still in this.
Is this actually just like a little storehouse and that's it? Huh. Huh. I have to go visit more Axiom bases. There's only like 2 left in the map anyway, right? 3 left on the map that I haven't visited yet. We were gonna go story, but I just... Surely there is one more secret room and it will have something neat inside of it. I don't understand how exactly one of them has had a unique item in it. Surely every class of weapon needs to have a unique. Right? This one doesn't have control towers, so we've probably already been here. Or is story relevant? Or both. Both is possible. Need a battery from below to get into the secret area. To operate this door and go down below.
What do we have here?
Pull the goop off. Maybe this feels bigger than usual. I don't know if he actually is, but he feels bigger. Alright, power's going out. So I can use my shield. Ooh. Okay. I can't grab that battery without first. Interesting. We have to fight all the stuff that's in that room. If I was very low level, this could be very spooky. Well, naturally, I have to. Oh, I'm guessing there's no actual console for me to work with here. I pull out the red and it's probably going to open, right? Yeah.
Immortal sighted.
What were you doing out there, doggo? Pull the goop off the box. Acropolis arm. Take this. And this. Go back this way. Taking all your batteries with me. Oh. This battery cannot leave the zone. I see. Is there some puzzly way that I could actually get the blue battery out of here? I don't think I need to. I just want to. I don't think there is. Treasure. Yadagarasu. Nothing really that remarkable. Why did Fire Room have a unique, but Poison Room didn't? I haven't been to this one or this one. There are also natural tunnels that can connect to bases and stuff like that. There is probably something that's interesting. This is going to be a story stream. I can do more of this exploring off stream. Back to base. Gonna equip regular combat. So there's a mechanic near the elevator that likes cards.
Hard not to be the sovereign axiom has taken the western colony. The same Ash lost his folks too, apparently. But wait, didn't he say he has a little sister?
Maybe this person doesn't exist here until a certain point in the story. The only one that I've fought is this one over here.
There's gotta be.
Aren't vehicles the coolest?
Who was not that bad, if I remember correctly.
There's gotta be somebody around here to play cards with. Hey there. Are you into cards?
I sure am.
So you're on board?
I want these cards, but I don't want them immediately, as I need to do some drawing and discarding. My Agni Astra. So we're gonna put down Angel and Grospic. Let's see what we get. A pretty solid start from him. I think he tied though, but he's got a stronger core attack, so he wins. Put down that. Put down Ash. Put down Riddle. Then I'll start playing to win. Pretty strong little side of the field you got there, bud. Okay, I can't play the reserve magazine, or I will lose. But I kind of also want to play the Warscythe Greaves. We're gonna play the Warscythe Greaves, though. think I can win with this. Maybe not. We'll see. May have overdrawn myself already. Second half, if I win every round. I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I make it just fine, as long as I don't do anything else. See the Agni-Astra, and then I hard win. It might be at the bottom of my deck, though. You never know. I built for the Agni-Astra, but it might be at the bottom of the deck. What are you gonna do? Play down a card that weakens mine? Oh no, he's capitalizing on my extreme amount of dark cards. I don't think it's enough, though. 425 is a lot to beat. Agni-Astra was indeed the last card in my deck. That's why I need something that's comparable in strength to the Agni-Astra that I can rely on.
That was fun. Let's play again sometime.
So this, I don't think this is the guy that you're talking about, unless he just didn't pull his 150 power card.
Any requests?
The one outside. Oh, the one outside. Yeah, no, okay, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I have beaten that one. Alright, this is my music. This is what my bass sounds like now. Please enjoy. Outside the base, but in the fort. Okay. There are two candidates that are... There's Crazy Card Loving Lady, and then there's Mechanic, I think, that I'm aware of, and I think I've beaten them both. There are actually 3 people. I think I've beaten this one.
Huh? Wait, do you have a deck?
Sure.
Heck yeah.
I think I have. You definitely... I remember the people out here having some pretty bullshit cards. Like... But they don't always pull them, right? So I lost like the first game, and it felt like there was nothing I could do, and then the second game they just got stomped because they didn't pull their card. I really need to make sure if I pull Agni-Astra, I'd never throw it away. I mean, I obviously don't want all of these. Actually, no, this is kind of perfect. This is kind of perfect, actually. What am I saying? I want all of these. I do need to discard for the Agni-Astra, though, so... Maybe I could have gotten rid of this thing, but... Draw additional card, 60 power, go. Other... Yeah. Draw additional card. For every card in your opponent's hand, apply -20 attack to this card. Oh, Osteo. Spoiler card addict mechanic. That looks like one of the final bosses of the game, probably. I have to assume. I actually don't want to play Iris immediately, but I also kind of need to. Just because I need to get my discard on. So now that I played the User Magazine, I'm not allowed to play my Greaves when I pull them. Because I played one of my other draw cards. I feel like I played this guy, and I don't remember him pulling this turd out, but maybe misremembering. I can play this, though. I have my 4 cards that will I have Exodia. I just need to make sure I discard 4 cards more, so... Let's put down parts of Exodia. Next turn, Exodia will obliterate. No character cards. Nice try, buddy. Now, unless she completely disables all my dark cards repeatedly, I think I win. It is possible that he just disables all dark cards for 1 turn, and I lose. You need to get rid of that armor, man. It's not helping him any. He has an Agnyastra too? That's a problem. Son of a bitch! Okay. I lose. I lose. Last turn, I need to play... This is 100 and... It will not be 130 after I play my cards. Neither will these, though, because... Well, they might be. I'm gonna get rid of the lower hammer for Ash. And this for her. And pray that this does something, but it's not gonna be enough, because lowering their attack value by that amount is not gonna do anything. Minus 70 twice doesn't do shit to his extreme power. He still just has, Bullet Toby, Agnyastra. Yeah, this guy's deck's pretty gross. I swear I've beaten him, though. Maybe I have to reconsider my deck here. I'll just try a rematch. I mean, the characters I have in it feel good at the start, but, like, there's a limit to how useful they are. Whereas Toby, if you've discarded 4 or more cards, he's 130 power. Your opponent has 2 weapon cards, she's way too strong. For every character card in your opponent's area. That's only 120 for 170 total, though. It's pretty good. But that's reliant on actually... Either way, I'm going to replace Angel with Bullet, because Bullet is disgusting. Forge is an easy 130, or sorry, 120. You'll replace Iris, and Toby is an easy 120 as well. He doesn't have much weapons, though. He does use a lot of character cards. But I don't want to, like, give up what my deck is too much. I can replace the Oxo Helm with Harvester Sight. Yeah, I don't really use the Oxo Helm. Let's go. Mirage and Cloak. The Mirage is like a big, strong upfront one, but if like this is a single Sun card, sorry, I think it's Cloak. Cloak. If there's a single Sun card, it just becomes like a 20-point card. It's really bad. Mirage, I forget what Mirage does. It's something about characters. It makes it pretty good. Let's redraw that. Okay. I'm gonna put down Forge and War Scythe. The fact that he's got an Agniastra is damning. All his cards are fucking purple quality. I hate it. Of course he put down a lance on my thing. Oh, that's armor, so it's not even a weapon. I can't even put down bullet. You would. More armor. Did I not beat this guy? I'm starting to doubt that I beat this guy. I've discarded 3 or more, 4 or more. It's 4 or more for him. No weapon. He only has 1 weapon. Oh, the Acropolis fan brace? Are you kidding me? Toby is now stronger than the Shuichi Saito. And the Riddle is still useful because it lowers his power. But this is 120. I could pump out a little bit more off of that, but... How much is this really doing for me? This is only doing like 100. Because he's got these 2 cards. Red Bill is only lowering the 1. I'm pretty sure it counts going into negatives on the armor. I think it counts. I could be wrong. No? Well, I'll trust you on that one then. Then the Agniastra here. If he plays another weapon at all, I'm just gonna go crazy. Hear what this thing does? A card in your opponent's hand, just having my swing attack. Oh, my Forge isn't active right now. Son of a bitch. I have to win both next turns. Forge is 120, this is only 110. Not beef up his armor even further. But I'd lower his lance if I got... No, I wouldn't lower his lance. It'd still be still in the field. Forge is now active, though. So when he pulls his Agniastra, I'm screwed. I think I win this round. Exodia is kind of obliterating. When he plays the Agniastra this round, which he may or may not pull, I lose. But if he doesn't pull the Agniastra, I think I can pull this off. He did not pull the Agniastra. He has Toby, though. Toby v. Toby. He has a lot of freaking defense, man. But I win. I turned off my forge!
Lost. But I had a blast.
I had not beaten him before. Fregarak. Or however you say that. I feel like I said something horribly wrong there. Field contains... Oh, it's a great sword for Sun? It looks cool, but it's not... It's not what I need.
How goes the...
I know I beat this guy. I'm pretty sure I beat this guy. I remember having a hard time finding him. Because the map icon doesn't quite reflect where I think he would be.
Oh, want to go again?
Sure, I guess.
Loving the enthusiasm.
You can tell by the way he said he want to go again that I have definitely beaten him. And then there's an old lady I remember beating. Maybe not that old. I think she's actually quite young. But Cheers, Maniac. Alright, Toby's not exactly turn 1 material. Get rid of the cards that aren't. Neither are these, though. I guess I probably should have held on to them for that reason, but we got 2 draws, so we're going to definitely place those down. Just cycle. Preparing for the Agniastra. I thought I wasn't muted, but I guess I was. Yeah, that card and Osteo sound pretty nasty. Too bad I don't have any characters in my field. Nerd. Now I have Bullet that I can put on the field, and you'd definitely trigger her effect, but I don't need to, because reasons. I should not have recycled Toby, he would be so strong right now. Loss of authority. He's just playing everything in his hand because he's got no answers that can possibly beat this. It's kind of funny. It's like, random bullshit go. Hope for the best. He's crashing out like I am, like I would.
You're good, but
Yeah. And then I think there's this one over here, right? Is this what you're talking about? Or are there more? I can talk to Coliseum Security.
You're not getting in here without a ticket.
This one was pretty rough, if I remember correctly. Not as bad as Mr. Mechanic, but like... Cardiac lady.
Wanna go again?
Sure, I guess.
I beat her, but she was not easy. Guy on the east wall. We'll have to take a look. It could be story progression. There could be more competitors that show up as you progress, either in like the main story or in like the tournament sub-story. There could be all kinds of people all over the place that I could find now. You didn't do any of the tourney? What? Need to get my draw cards so I can get Toby and Agniastra charged up. Forge and... that can go down. I'm going to be playing Forge, Toby, and Agniastra this time, I think. Oh, Harvester Scythe. Turn after this turn as your opponent counter. Son of a bitch. I can't draw cards. You negated my draw card. And now if I play Forge, or if I play anything, Forge loses his power. I'm still playing this though, because it's gonna have a lot more power, unless he does his entire deck. Son of a bitch. Oh no, so that's a lot of power. Thirty attack weapon cards in your area. That's cool. 120 power though. Forge is back up and running. I'm gonna just leave it. Wait, I have to play a card, don't I? Hammer. I didn't realize I had to play a card. Forge is down. Yeah, this card lady has like all the Noin or something going on here. She's just a fan of the Noin or something. It's weird. Forge is coming back online next turn, buddy, and there's nothing you can do to stop him. Toby's not going to see the light of day because my draw's been disrupted, but... oh, that's mean. Not as mean as it could be, but... I still win. Yeah, lady.
You got me! Not bad. Not bad at all.
On the east wall? Yeah, it must be story progression or something.
We've got what you... oh, hello.
You wouldn't happen to have any cards, would you? No, you don't have any cards. Gotta head to the colonies for that.
Come again.
isn't this pile of junk your house?
Wonderful.
One sec. I'm gonna look at this fort shop owner, then I'll let you try me.
Welcome.
They also do not have anything.
Thanks for stopping by.
Your key card. Yeah. But wondering why you want to copy that specific key card. Dynamic entrance for appearing at the fort. Now, how does this work? Where do I do it? That's not what I'm looking for. Party information. Nope. Party members. Press keycard copy.
We're sure to win if we work together. I can just feel it.
I'm asking to
Let's
copy
keep
your
pressing
key.
forward, shall we?
I have 14 cards. I think you have to confirm. Not sure what's going on here. I was gonna do story and then I got distracted. I have not done any story. Well, I'm gonna do more exploring tonight then probably. And then we'll do story tomorrow.
Those are precious materials.
Thank you for the key. I'm gonna go re-equip. And see about equipping this new hammer. This is gonna get grating in very short time. Game frozen after loading. Oh, okay.
How about...
How does some...
It's gonna remind me to go get ice cream every time I come in the base. Mango caramel. That knockdown resist. It's your key. I think I got the exact same key, right? That's the idea. I don't know where I would even look. Key cards. It's a gold key. 6, no usage history.
How about some...
Yeah. Are there any upgrades to this base that I can do? Probably have to wait for more story. Alright, I could do the bike
We
enhance
look forward to see...
on bike 2. Let's go back to our loadout that we had here. Didn't know the track actually went on this long. Okay, even with the 2 memory lowering things, this is pressing the limits of my memory. Okay, I'm gonna need to free up some memory somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'd have to upgrade to the palace, I think. I have no choice but to upgrade to the palace, I think. unfortunately. At the cost of my grabbing throwing performance. But I think with 2 memory 3s, the pals can do it. Yeah. Damn. Any more Zarek Weiss? I would like some Zarek Rot. I want that heavy stuff, man. The hammer should help with that. Story real quick. Let's do a bit of the story real quick. Let's just knock it out. I have to go in like 5 minutes for food. I believe it will be waiting for me very shortly. But let's knock it out if we can. Barger agreed. Iris, considering the context of the story right now. It's kind of like we're going on a date. Considering what we just went through in the story. I will save before we go in the room, and if the cutscene takes too long, I'll have to postpone it until tomorrow, and it'll be nothing but Zarek Roar. Hammer. I don't have time for these distractions. I have a feeling the remaining survivors are not human anymore. This distinct feeling that they may be outers.
It's okay. We're the Reclaimers. We're here to free you.
My brother! Is he okay?
Don't worry. He's okay. He's safe.
Thank goodness.
Looks like the Axiom's retreated for now.
Seems like it. What kind of insane plan is this? What's their objective?
Experimentation.
Experimentation?
We Outers are born from humans, but the natural process doesn't grow their numbers fast enough. So they're trying to cut out the middleman and make more of us artificially. That's what I've heard, at least.
That's their aim here?
Can't say for sure. Hex was here, after all.
What does that mean?
You saw her yourself. Hex is the queen of the Immortals. She has control over them. So
We
maybe
sure
it's
do.
not just creating immortals, but creating ones that listen to the Axiom over her.
But why would they?
Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
Right. This is war.
Yes, war. You're fighting to defeat the Axiom, or the Trinitas. Isn't that right? And you hired me as a soldier in your war, didn't you?
A soldier.
Look, our mission's wrapped up now. Let's just get going. Everyone's waiting for your report, right?
Yes. I should do that. Iris here. Can you hear me? The mission is complete. We're both safe. Looks like the vehicle made it back. We should return to base, too. We have to report to Raven.
If I get sucked into a cutscene, we're gonna have to go through it before I head off. If I can walk by Raven without reporting, then we're good to go. I can just save it and go off.
Ash!
Blossom!
You're the worst, Ash! Why do you always do this?
You really do be the worst.
I'm so sorry, Blossom. Thanks. I owe you guys.
I just did what was right.
No worries.
No worries.
Sorry about him. My brother's always been difficult. Don't scare me like that, Ash.
Sorry, sis. Didn't mean to worry you.
So many different humans. So many with their own to protect.
Damn outers.
Nah, it's nothing.
You're a weird one.
You kept her safe for me.
Wasn't that the objective?
It was, but I still owe you my thanks. That girl doesn't listen to my authority.
I gathered.
Now, it's your duty as a soldier to get some rest. Captain's orders.
Wait,
What is it?
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
Let's find some privacy before we talk about that. Did anyone else find out?
Yeah. The Noin know now. Hex called her out on it.
So they found her. Damn it.
I'm still waiting for an answer to my question.
Can you keep this between us?
Sure.
Do you remember the Great Collide?
Please. Who doesn't remember? Only the corpses could have missed it.
There was one survivor. Her,
Possibly.
Iris.
What?
Garden 3 was shot down so that she could escape with her life. If she'd stayed in the garden, then the Axiom, the Trinitas, they'd have murdered every human being on the ground. No hesitation. I know you know it. If it weren't for Outers being born from humans, they'd no longer have any worth to the Axiom.
But...
So there you have it. That's why we have to protect her at any cost.
shouldn't we just kill her?
Yeah, that's probably
No,
the
Iris
correct
doesn't just
solution.
embody hope for the Outers. It's for humans, too.
How's that?
Because it isn't just Outers. Iris is our bridge to a new world for all of humanity. She can have a child with another human, too.
What?
Now get some rest. Your next mission will come soon enough.
Angel's probably thinking, yeah, we should probably just kill Iris and be done with it. And now our introduction to that guy that I met on the card. One of the Trinitas, probably.
So, you have
have abandoned the ruins of your research facility and miserably failed in your duties. How remarkably unlike you.
The anomaly who escaped the Centurion modification. No small feat. And a regrettable loss for you, Savvy.
How frustrating. The most capable of the Nine gone. But if I had one more chance, I would shape the finest Centurion to ever exist.
Is there a possibility of capture without death?
As little as we could guarantee the life of another of our number when engaged in combat.
How is the Eternal Time Project progressing?
The Divine Trigger has reached 90% completion. We can transform the Blue Earth into the Red Earth at any time. There is the small matter of evaluating reactions in humans. Most would die, but a small percentage would turn into outers, another small percentage into immortals. Further clinical studies would be needed for accurate figures.
One other matter.
The Alpha.
She was found.
Have you retrieved her?
Unfortunately not. However, we can confirm that she is an active member of the Reclaimers.
Then, after this...
We have already
Humans, yeah,
drafted
it's
and
humans.
executed
That is a
the plan.
thing.
Good. Very good. At long last, our most ardent wish will finally be granted.
Excellent. With the substances we extract from her genes and brainstem, we can suppress the division of the outer cells. And in doing so, allow the fertilized embryo to grow normally, bringing outer children into the world. This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race!
Time does appear to be on our side. Void, you may proceed with the plan.
Sir.
What are the odds of a successful retrieval?
Rest assured, aligning the Noin with Osteo alone was the correct decision. The pawns are in place upon the board. Their arrangement should maximize our chances.
Should?
I
We
thought
don't
he
care
did.
What should work? We seek only results.
Is that so? Then perhaps you should have allocated ample resources toward the fall of Garden 3. Instead, you prioritized empty wishes for the alpha replication experiments. And look where that brought us.
Are you interrogating me now?
Enough bickering. Retrieving the Alpha is a priority for everyone. And I will admit, the Noin are our best chance. After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
Finally.
And by our efforts, we shall know eternal time.
The future
There's a lot of
of the
cutscene.
Outers is in your hands. After which point, it will be I who...
What are you doing with Nerve?
Why, I'm giving his brain a good tweak. You know, touching it up, designing it more to my liking.
How distasteful.
I prefer the term pragmatic. His abilities aren't sufficient to be aligned with Osteo. Not like yours are. So it falls to me to make him some degree of useful.
Damned Outers.
So, what's next?
Crush the Reclaimers. Find the Alpha. This planet will be ours.
Are the Noin properly immortals?
Hey, come talk to me when you get a minute, huh?
Or at least void? Anyway, now I'm free from that.
Aren't vehicles?
I must go now. Ash, to know you were annoying. Damn doubters. Yeah, I gotta go. Food. Thanks for watching, hanging out. It's been a short stream, but yeah. Hope you had a good time. Hope you had a good day, which